Welcome to Tweet of the Week. And this week I am joined by a prolific tweeter. Some of you may know him by his handle, Tech Time Tony. We know him as Tony Bollino, who is our teacher specialist for instructional technology. And you work with our curriculum specialists, both elementary and secondary, in phys ed, health, and visual and performing arts.
That is correct.
So welcome, Tony. We're glad to
you.
have you here.
Thank you for having me.
You are on Twitter a lot
I am.
because you have a lot of amazing things to share from the departments that you work with. So it was probably really hard for you to pick a tweet of the week.
It really was. There's been a lot of activity at the beginning of the year. The tweet I selected was from Catoctin High School's band director, Ben Zimonsky. And he tweeted out a picture of his musicians right before they performed at the band festival just recently. And it captured my attention because it showed the joy and the passion that these young musicians have. And just knowing the amount of work and dedication that goes into the hours and hours of practice. And then for all 10 schools to come to TJ High School just recently and perform, it's just magnificent. It's one of my favorite events of the year. And just to see our young people perform is just something to behold every year.
It really is. And I was unable to attend this year. But when I've gone to that event in the past, it's nice because it's not a competition. It's purely about the joy of performing. And as you said, you can feel that, the excitement, the camaraderie, even across the schools, that is evident there. And I have seen the group at Catoctin High School. They played at a basketball tournament that was held one Christmas, and a small group of them came out and they just really energized the whole program. You really do get to go to a lot of special events and share a lot of amazing things that are going on. So I appreciate the fact that you can capture that for our group so often.
It was my pleasure. And we have a lot of very hardworking, dedicated teachers who make this happen, and they deserve a ton of credit for what they do.
Absolutely. And for many of our students, those types of experiences and opportunities are the highlight of their high school experience, and something that love is nurtured early on. So thank you, Tony, for being out there and being about and capturing so many of the wonderful things that go on. And now that I know you are Tech Time Tony, we are probably going to have you come back again and share some of the other amazing tweets that you send out.
I would be delighted.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, if you have never been to a band festival, I hope that this tweet and this show will convince you next year to put it on your calendar. That takes care of another tweet of the week. Stay tuned, because more exciting things are coming.